time.
Ooh.
And as you're talking to one guest, the other guests are just looking off into
the distance.
As soon as I hit stop, all shopping. Ching, ching, ching,
ching, ching. Money, money, money. I like that. Period. Exactly.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? I'm Smoking Santa. This is the Smoking Santa Show, coming to you live from 6401 West Alameda, Daddy Danks, the home of the Smoking Santa Show. I would like my guest to introduce herself, if you would please.
Yes, I'm so excited to be here. My name is Santa Kimex. I am a Latin artist, reggaeton artist. I'm also a cannabis connoisseur. I love to smoke weed. I love to shout out my community, and I love to shout out everybody in Denver who also smokes weed and is doing something for the industry.
For the industry, with the industry. Everything touches the industry. I always tell people that, when tourists come, they rent cars. They're here to smoke weed, but they're renting a car. They got a hotel room. They have to eat, so on and so forth. I love it.
Everything.
I love tourists.
Hell yeah.
Because we need that money.
No, we do need that money.
We do need that money.
Come to Denver. I hate when people are like, oh, don't come to Colorado. Come to Colorado, please.
Please come.
Please come.
There's so much for you to see. There's so much for you to do. So I wanted to ask you about your name.
Okay, yes.
It's very specific, right? It's
like Santa Claus.
Like Santa. I got that part. And MEX, I figured that out. It's Mexico.
Gente Latina.
So it's Santa, S-A-N-T-A-K-I. What's K-I?
So the Santa is Saint, right?
Right.
And then the K-I is from my first name, Kiara.
Kiara. Okay.
So K-I and then M-E-X.
I like it. I like it because I didn't. And what do you go by? How do people address you?
Usually they just call me Kimex or
Kimex.
Kim. Yeah.
Or Kim.
Yeah.
See, that's the part that I couldn't figure out. I kept thinking it was Santa Kim X. Kim X. Kim, and I kept going back and forth with it, I put it down. I let it rest. Next day, I start thinking about it again. I'm like, no, that's Mex.
Yes.
Mexico. MEX. So, Santa, Saint. But the KI, I was like,
what's going on there?
What's going on there? Well, it's nice to know you.
Yes,
it's nice to be here.
Yes.
I go by Jimbo or I go by Santa. Some people only know me as Santa.
It's because you are now legendary in the Denver space, in the whole wide world, okay?
And, I've just recently branched off into something. I do a news report. Right.
I was like, that is so awesome.
I'm so excited. You're so excited because I'm so excited. It was, the opportunity just kind of fell. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And then I was like, hold on. You're just going to teach me how to do this. You help me with everything, camera angles, how to present, we have a different camera angle here than I'm going to have when I do a report. Ooh. When I do a report, it's going to be more broadcast. Now we're kind of up a little bit. Yeah. Like even this one is kind of tilted a little bit. So it's a different thing. I don't do it in Smoking Santa garb, but I'm still recognized as Smoking Santa. They put my logo up behind me.
It's because you will forever be Smoking Santa.
Well, they said I did the pilot episode, if you would. I was in the full drip. And I was real nervous. I was reading, and it just didn't work out. Right away, they came back and said, hey, the executive producer of the show said, this borders too much on children, and we don't want any of that.
Oh, gotcha.
And I'm like, I get it. You're absolutely right. Yeah. I'm in the business. I know how that works. Yeah. So they said, we'll put your logo behind you and we'll see if they flag that. If they don't flag it the first time, you're in the clear. So that's what I'm doing.
Listen. No, I think that's so cool.
It kind of involves me in something that I'm not used to. I'm used to just kick it right here with me. You just come in, you know what I mean? But you have to keep within a certain guideline. He's looking for me to be a little looser than I am, but I'm uptight. He's looking for Smoking Santa. He's looking for Jimbo. He's looking for the guy that he talks to on the phone. Hey, I'm cool and it's smooth. But when I get the camera, I got that flat angle. I feel like I'm a librarian. Hello. No, my jaw's not stiff. I'm just, So that's been a lot of fun.
So what do the reports entail? What do you have to report on?
Things going on in Colorado.
Just in Colorado.
Just in Colorado, because they have other people in other states that report. So.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
It's like I said, it's different, and I can't wait to see what it's already taught me a lot about how to present even here.
Yeah.
You know, just a little differently. Yeah, I don't know where it's headed. I don't know where Smoking Sant is headed. I call it the magic carpet ride because I'm just going with it.
And she's flowing.
I had no idea that I would be booked out a month in advance.
That's so awesome.
You know what I mean? I planned on doing several episodes just by myself. I'll come in and do 15, 20 minutes. Tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know, you got to keep the consistency.
Yes.
And then I looked and I was like, I'm 6 weeks out now. Oh, they're standing in line.
And I was standing in that line. I was waiting for my time.
Right.
That's so awesome.
So yeah, that's been.
How long have you been having the show for?
The show. This is number 18. So this is the 18th week. Yeah, I know. I said the other day. I said these Daddy Danks folks thought this old motherfucker just keeps showing up.
Listen, the consistency keeps going.
I drop out after like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm hauling the chairs in. I'm like, hey everyone, let me set up my stuff.
What made you kind of be into social media?
You know, I didn't know you were going to interview me, but I appreciate it.
Yes, it's because I had a lot of questions last time.
I have a lot of questions, and we didn't get to talk, and that's why we're here.
Yes,
and that's why we're recording it so we can remember what we said.
Exactly.
What was the question?
Oh, why did you want to be in like the creative career?
So it started a long time ago. You know, my friend Krista Jones.
Yes.
I used to trim weed with her.
Yes, legally.
And I mean, you talk about so much shit in the trim room because it's very relaxed. You're trimming weed. It's not that hard.
It should be easy.
It's not very stressful.
Right.
So you just talk about anything. And I said, man, we need to put a microphone in the middle. This is 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. I said, we need to put a microphone in the middle of the table because people will listen to this. They will listen to what we're saying. It just never came to be. I knew I was going to be in front of the camera somehow. I still have a couple of things that I'm in the works that I'm going to do as Jimbo outside of Smoking Santa with the camera, street interviews.
Ooh, I like that.
In the street. I mean, whoever comes up and is willing to give me X amount of time.
That's so awesome.
So I'm going to try something like that just to see what happens.
So you've always been a star. You've always been wanting to be in front of the camera.
You know.
Yes.
I knew I was going to have a brand. Okay. I mean, and Krista will tell you this too, because we all talked about all the stuff that we're going to do. 10 years, and 10 years is a long time.
Yeah.
So I always knew I was going to have a brand, but I just didn't know what it was. And I didn't know I was going to be the brand. It's hard to be the brand.
It is hard to be the brand. You're a performer,
right?
It's hard to
be the brand. If you don't get out there, he doesn't eat as well.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
So,
and he pays all my bills.
I didn't know, I didn't know it was going to be me. I knew I was going to have some kind of a podcast. I did a couple of YouTube things a few years ago just to try it out and check it out. I have like 3 people that are fans of that because I just tell old stories about when I was young, going to concerts and stuff like that. And my friend Chris, he's not here today, but he said, hey, what you got going is real cool. But I just want you to tell the old stories again, So I have like 3 fans on that part of the YouTube channel that I'm doing.
I will also become a fan. I want to hear the stories. I need to hear the stories.
Yeah, and I mean, that's what made me realize that I cover a 50-year span in cannabis. Because when I was very young, I'll send you the link.
Send me the link. I want to hear the stories.
I'm digging up little plants thinking that I'm stealing them from the neighbors. They don't care. Okay, they're just throwing seeds. They don't care. But I think they care. So I got shoe polish and
you're on a mission.
So I got these little plants from where these guys are de-seeding their weed. They just throw it over to the side of the porch. It just sprouts.
Yeah.
So I dig these things up, take them to my mom's backyard and plant them. And they died. So
it's because when you steal something, it always comes.
It took me a while to get to the point where, I I did in fact grow weed and bought a car and got weed for a
What?
Italian guy. Yeah,
What?
it just keeps going.
How long did you do that for?
A couple of years.
What was a scary moment that you had?
You know, I wasn't really scared then.
Mm-hmm.
I was scared later because
you realize what you were doing
where I'm putting myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Not only can you be arrested and jailed for this, but I'm putting myself around. I'm 15. Okay.
Oh, you were a baby.
I'm just a little kid, and I'm still pretty, but I'm even prettier then. I'm even prettier then, right? And your market is who has money. Okay. None of my friends at 15 years old had money.
No.
Their moms, they have money. But I can't tell the kid that I sold their mom weed because she doesn't want the kid to know that I'm the source. I'm the plug. So they call it the plug now. I'm the plug.
You've been the plug.
But she has money. Construction workers, they have money.
They have money.
They're in pain, and they make money. So I'm selling weed to construction, and I didn't think about this until years later. I was probably in my 30s. I'm selling weed to construction workers right here. I have cash.
As a 15-year-old, that's crazy.
And they're pouring concrete over here. You know what I mean?
Jimbo.
Two of them say, "Hey, let's take this bag, take this weed, throw him in that concrete." Who's going to know? No one's going to know. No one knew where I was. I was supposed to be in school. I wasn't in school. I didn't have time for school. It didn't work for me.
No, never.
No. I mean, I messed around and got a little education here and there later just because it advanced me. I'm a maintenance man by career and choice. That's how I raised my kids, but it advanced me in the field.
Yes.
You going to school. To me, that's practical school. When I was in high school, they sent me to, look at this guy. Look at that.
Hey. You got some cool plans?
Ho.
Be on Sant is good list.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Good luck, bro. Yeah. Good luck.
You still plants here? Shh. No.
Hijuela chingao. I know that one. That's the only one I could deliver for you is chingao.
Chingao.
No.
Allegedly.
Those are mine.
No, that
now they're his.
It's because they were beautiful flowers.
I know.
The bouquet of roses.
Or tea.
Right.
I'm just messing with you. Right. We can't cover that. Okay.
Okay.
Edit.
Edit.
Take that out later.
Take it out. Cut.
But I understand your excitement.
Okay, we'll talk later about them.
Yeah. So I know you perform.
Yes.
I know you perform. Is that all you do? This is what you do? You're just a performer, or are you going to go work at Walmart later?
I'm just a performer.
Good.
My man pays my bills.
Because I don't want you to be checking me out at Walmart later. Yo, I know you. And I'm like, shh, I'm low key. Smoking Santa don't shop.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Shows up.
Exactly.
He's got the new lens over there. So we're gonna name the lens because I heard it's quite expensive and an investment in a business.
Any something.
You ever do costume changes? I call this a costume change. It's just real easy. Real simple.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I can't talk to people through the sunglasses all the time.
You have to bust out the talk to me. Talk to me nice.
A whole new look. You know, I don't care. I just ask people. I say, "How old are you?"
Yeah.
Some people say,
okay.
"You're not supposed to ask." But I'm like, "Why?"
No.
You want me to ask you the year you were born and then you make me do math?
Oh,
no.
No, I'm 27.
You're 27.
But I feel old. And I feel like time is running out.
Do you travel a lot?
Yes. I haven't traveled this year, honestly.
Just coming from Thornton to here is, to me, that's traveling.
Listen, yes. I usually go to, honestly, here, I haven't traveled this much. Last year, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, we went to Veracruz. It was this beach in Mexico. Nice. So nice. Those perreo, the baddies were shaking ass. Oh my God. It was paradise.
So, did you grow up here?
I moved here from Chihuahua when I was 8.
Okay.
And I've been in Greeley.
culture shock?
Culture shock.
Kind of. Did they just? I have a friend of mine came from California.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't speak any English. And when he hit Colorado, the first thing they did was put him in school.
Yes.
Well, he doesn't even know the language.
Yes.
Did you face any of that? Did you face a...
Definitely did. When I first moved here, when I first got here, the first day, there was a blizzard. So I got here.
Different, right?
It was coming from the desert to a blizzard. I was like, what is going on? So it was very different. I did learn English pretty fast, but it was very difficult to have everyone speaking something that you have no idea what the fuck is going on, or what the fuck they're saying, or you start getting paranoid.
Right, because you know they're talking about you.
You know they're talking about me.
I already know you're talking about me.
I already know who's the cutest girl here. Me. I know you're talking about me.
But you did it.
Yes.
You went through school.
Yes.
Now, when you're in school, let's go way back. When you're in elementary school, are you trying to perform? Are you imitating people on TV? Are you singing into the hairbrush?
I'm singing into the hairbrush.
Oh yeah.
I do like a talent show here and there at school, but I'm very shy about it. I'm choir and stuff, but that didn't come. The sleigh of sleighs didn't come until later. I was a very shy kid. I felt like I didn't fit really in, so I just tried to assimilate with everybody else and try to be normal as much as I could.
But you were still building.
I was still up here being insane myself.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So when did you actually say launch? When was your come out? When was the time when you said, there's 5 people watching me perform right now?
That's what I'm saying. There's 5 people
I'm so big right now, right?
I'm huge.
But when was that moment for you? How old were you then? Were you still in high school?
How I started kind of in the arts, not really. Well, I was in the choir. I was in high school choir.
And that's where the music comes from.
And that's where
you have to learn.
Yes. The choirs.
So you were building then, though. And
I was building,
really knowing.
And I wasn't really interested in singing, honestly, in being an artist. I wanted to be a painter. I am a painter. I'm still a painter, but I just wanted to be a painter. I did still want to be in the art scene-ish. So I was like, let me choose something that's kind of low-key, that I can just be in my studio all day and I don't have to
really, right.
Like,
you don't have to face people. There's no customer service.
But then I met my boyfriend, and he is, I'm telling you, you need to interview. He is an all-star king. He does everything. He does music. He did podcasts. He did a bunch of vlogs that he went like viral for. He does everything. Like, he inspires me to do anything and everything, just fearless. My king. My king.
Okay.
And he basically was working on a song for somebody else. He's like, oh, you should just sing it for me, so I can send it to this person and to see if they like the song. And I started singing, and I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. Let me try. He's like, no, you're really good. We should keep trying to do songs. And that's how it went. It just started. Yes.
See, I try not to make like Santa puns or it's snowballing, and I just did it.
Listen, it works. It works.
But that's how Smoking Santa. It was just a snowball thing. It was like, can you do this? Yeah. Can you do that? Yeah. Can you?
It's because it was meant to be.
I'm tired of waiting for people to ask.
Yeah.
And I started doing that. I went on a couple of podcasts, Smoking Santa, and I was like, this is cool because they give you a microphone.
Yes.
They give you a camera. They give you weed, and they say you can talk about whatever you want.
Amen.
Put me into that.
Put me in there.
I need,
exactly.
But I can't book a month out on that. So I'm like, okay, skip that. I've been talking about this shit all these years, talking about, what are we going to do? How are you going to do? We should use a microphone. We should record this. I always say that. I'm the guy that says we should always record this.
Yes.
We never take enough pictures and we never record enough in my book. That's why I'm okay. If he's standing over there taking pictures, he's going to show me that later. And that may be the one.
That may be the one.
That may be the album cover.
Exactly.
We should come out with a vinyl.
Exactly.
get your guy over here. Make sure. Oh, he's on. He's okay. He's going to view it later.
He's on it.
Okay, because we want to be on the album cover. I'm not going to sing or anything. I'm just going to be in the back looking
like
hard.
This.
With a blunt or something hanging out of my mouth.
Yeah. I see the vibes.
And when we go to the premiere, can you book us the hash cab?
Hash
Whoa.
cab. Oh, hash cab. I love the hash cab.
I kind of accidentally ran into that, and he said, "Hey, can I pull up to Daddy Danks?" And I said, "Yeah, pull up." And
immediately.
And Isaac and I took a little tour.
Oh.
And and I know you and Bradley took a little tour.
Oh my God, I love it.
He caught a real honest opinion because I was sitting there, and he's trying to cue me to say stuff,
Yeah.
And I didn't know what he wanted. And then he kind of disappeared for a minute. And he was taking pictures of me in the cab. And then he came back around and he goes, "Well, what do you think?"
Yeah.
And I just said it. I just said, "This is cool."
It's so cool.
I didn't expect to. It's very progressive.
Yes.
I expected California to come out with all that.
Exactly. Me too.
Before. So I'm like, this guy is on the ground floor.
No, he is a genius.
Hey, you want me to turn on the air conditioning and go for a ride? And I'm like,
fuck yeah!
I thought we were just gonna do photos.
No. Oh yeah, no. He is thinking huge. He's gonna be a millionaire.
Yeah.
I told a billionaire. Yeah. He has a great idea.
There's just so much legalization, and I don't want to get into that because that's part of what I report on is, I asked him, one of the first questions I asked him when I got in the car, we started rolling, I said, "Hey, have you ever been stopped? Have you ever been pulled over? You have the answer to this." He said, "Not yet, but I have a whole thing here." And he pulls up a folder.
No, he has a paper.
It's like an inch thick. And I'm like, he's like, "I have all my paperwork right here."
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to have to educate. If someone does pull him over, he's going to have to educate them on this paperwork because he's the only one.
No,
there's only one guy that has this paperwork.
And he doesn't play about it.
He doesn't
play about it either.
He worked hard for it.
Yes,
that's his
definitely.
Goal. That's where his money is in the legalization of it all.
Yes.
And,
I know. I was kind of scared that we were going to get pulled over too. I was like, oh my God. But no.
If I get pulled over smoking, I'm going to fall out of the car and just start convulsing. They're going to be like, "He needs an ambulance." I'm like, "Yeah." The whole thing's going to be avoided. Like, "Look, man, he had a taillight out and he fell out of the car."
He started having a whole thing of
smoke.
It's because you're thinking huge. I need to have a plan.
There's things that I do that I don't recommend other people do. When I first got out here, my friends used to say, "Hey, should we take weed back? Should we do this? Should we do that?" And I'd be like, No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't." And then when I show up somewhere and I have weed from here, then they're like, "Well, what you did." I'm like, "Look,
that's me.
There's what I would do, and then there's what I would recommend you do."
Exactly.
Because when you're sitting behind those bars, you'd be like, "But Jimbo said they're not going to give a damn what Jimbo said. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit." So do what I say, not as I do.
Exactly.
I don't want to be the one that puts safety in your mind when you're not safe.
Yeah.
You are not safe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I didn't even know that you get pulled over even if there's you're not the one driving, but there's smoke in the car. DUI immediately. Crazy.
Not for me. I'll be in the hospital. I think I had a stroke or something. I'll be twitching around.
I'm gonna have to figure out a plan.
We can't charge him.
No.
I don't think that's what police are looking for.
You don't think so?
I don't think they're going to ignore it. You know what I mean? If they pull you over because you have a taillight out or you're swerving or whatever it is you're doing, you ran a red light, they're going to have to say something. But when you see people smoking in the car, they're all low and they're all hiding out. There's cops not out there looking for that. They're not. You know what I mean? How many things do they have to do? You want to pull over smoking Santa because he's smoking a joint in his car? Are you serious?
Bruh.
You better get out there and do something.
Actually, seriously, I feel like it's more of my fear in like a smaller town, like really, because they are looking for proof. They are looking for me. But here in Denver,
because
they're not.
Yeah, well, how much is going on in Greeley that you can argue with them to say, hey, why aren't you out here
Exactly doing nothing,
plowing the field?
Exactly.
Right? Why don't they hook a plow up to the cop car and you can do something while you're out here doing nothing?
Exactly. No, they're out for me, but they will never catch me. Knocking on wood.
No.
Like knocking on wood. Can never catch me.
That's part of the fun, though.
Exactly. Exactly. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Good, how y'all? See what I mean? Isn't that cool? No, I am not. I'm smoking Santa. Daddy Dank just, he went to the bank. Daddy Dank at the bank. Can you come up with some lyrics while we're here?
Let me see. I was doing a little song outside. Smoking Santa, this is his show. I'm very excited in Daddy Dank's store. And
perfect. You see how that album cover is going to work out?
It's going to be like this.
He do artwork too for the album cover?
He can do it. He can do it all. My man can do it all.
Yeah. See, she's going to be in front, but not really the focal point of the cover. No. You see what I'm saying? She'll be out here, but the focus is in back. Yeah, because I'm not going to. Oh, that's.
He's not going to be overshadowed, first of all.
No.
No.
I'm not going to perform either. I'm just going to show up and go, hey. And then I walk off, and then you come on, pow, 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 with the lights.
Period. Exactly. Love it.
So, when can Smoking Santa see you perform? When I go out.
You go out.
I get out.
You're out and about. The streets love you, Smoking Santa.
So, I'll pop up.
Oh yeah. Next time I have a show here in Denver, I'll let you know so you can pop out.
Yeah.
We can have sesh.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. That's how Isaac and I got started.
Really?
Went to watch him perform. Yeah.
What does he play here?
He's a rap artist. Him and his boy Lo. You.
I don't know nothing.
You need to get with me. Yeah, I mean okay. So we were talking about Smoking Santa and how it all came. And what I realized was Smoking Santa touches a lot of different cliques.
Yes.
Okay. Because there's a whole lot of different cliques. Even within cannabis, there's this little clique and this little clique. Mm-hmm. You got the dab people, and then you got the flower people, and you got people that put on events, and you got people that entertain at events. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, bringing them. I'm bringing you, and you're bringing me simultaneously. And Isaac and I almost work together, and I hardly ever see the guy.
What?
Because, as a matter of fact, I'm supposed to do Finding Mary Jane. He snatched that interview up before I got to it, and I had it booked. Oh, I had it booked. He's booked. I'm like, hey, but that's part of it.
No, yeah.
He's been on my show.
Yeah.
I've been on his. I'm going on it again.
Hell yeah.
I know he's going to hit you up, have you on.
Hell yeah.
Like every third guest I have on, he has on. Perfect.
Listen, that's awesome though.
And he talks about far different things than I do because he's like musical guy and does the musical stuff and he does the photography stuff and he does the, what do you call it? Videography. Yeah. He's like that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, geniuses.
Yeah. We're going to have to, we just have to make our own way once they get going. Because right now he's working.
I know.
But those two start talking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bringing them together, though, it was there's just so many little cliques that touch cannabis. I would never talk to anyone like you if I wasn't Smoking Santa. I wouldn't have I wouldn't be as approachable. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You'd be like, hold on.
I'd be like,
hold on, Grandpa.
No.
You sure about that? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Not like that. Very nice.
But it does bring people to it. It also pushes people away. Some people don't like it.
Yeah, some people don't
and
like it.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to have a picture? No. And I'm like, I don't say, why? Yeah. Why not? Come on. No. I got 300 behind you. I'm next.
See ya.
Next.
Exactly.
And I don't know. I always think it's me. Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm dressed, and I figured this out a couple months ago. I'm dressed in the likeness of probably the most famous fictional character of the 20th century, right?
Exactly. That everyone loves that.
Totally a fictional character.
Not no more.
Not no more. Yeah, I have a lot of people ask me for stuff, and I'm like, look, I'm not that Santa. Or why don't you get a real Santa outfit? Because I'm not the real Santa.
Because you're this. And you're comfy.
I am.
And the chain. Let's talk about the chain.
Okay. What?
Listen.
I hang out with dudes like him, man, and they're all walking around with something on. So I'm like,
I need to have something.
I can't just sit like this. I can't just sit like this.
I need to have something. I'm going to get something.
On the 27th, they're doing an event here.
Okay. When's that?
My Jewelers giving away a grill. Like a real grill. Like not one that you get from Amazon.
Yeah. A real grill.
Smoking Santa going to get as many tickets into that bucket as he can get.
Listen.
Check it out. That's all I need, right? Huh?
Swag.
So, yeah, I mean,
Hell yeah. It's because you got to stunt. And you got to let them know.
You got to let them know. You got to let them know.
Hell yeah.
You got to let them know. I had a guy a couple weeks ago. I was standing outside, and he came up and he asked me if I owned the place. And I said, no, I don't own the place. I just act like I own the place. Because that's just kind of how I always operate. I don't step on anyone's toes, hopefully. Probably do sometimes, but fuck them.
Listen.
But, yeah. No, I don't own the place. I just look. This guy's asking me if I'm Daddy Dang. I don't know. Paying in cash. Yeah, that's me. Listen. Okay, I have a question for you. All right.
If you know any fights that have been happening in the industry, or like any tea or any issues.
Bullshit.
Yeah. It's because I feel like as everybody thinks that it's a kind of friendly environment, but people be fighting out here, kind of.
It can be competitive, especially on the higher level when you get up to licensing and opening dispensaries and things like that. But no, for the most part, I don't let that shit come around.
Yeah, that's what I tell
people. This is a safe spot. Why? Because I don't let haters come around.
Period.
Are they out there? Yeah, they're out there.
Yeah, they're out there.
Do I get hate mail? Yeah, I get hate mail. I love you guys. I love getting hate mail. You know why? Because I know you're paying attention.
Exactly, and you're watching.
And
they're like this.
And there's 3 of you, and I think 2 of you are on a team, but that's okay. That's okay.
I
announce where I'm at every Thursday, right here at Daddy Dang's.
And they don't come.
And no one's here, so
listen.
It's keyboard warriors,
Yes.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Hey, you know the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa Claus, don't you?
No.
Santa quit after 3 hoes.
Okay.
Chapman.
You see what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen here. So, I always tell people I don't like hanging out with people my age. Why? Because they say dumb shit like that. I want to say dumb shit like that, and I don't, because I'm not hanging out with those kind of people, right?
Thank you, Santa.
But it was pretty funny.
It was funny.
He incorporated,
He incorporated the Santa. Listen.
Yeah, and it wasn't racial, and it wasn't offending, and he wasn't close enough. I could smell his breath. Isaac, how much I got to spend?
Okay. Well, all right.
He's my new friend. Hey, can you grab him and tell him to come back here and say some more stale shit?
So give us some more.
Well, that's cool. I appreciate him. I'm going to laugh about it. I don't think I'll. So we're sitting here and we're looking into the shop. What's catching your eye?
Let me tell you.
I already know.
Let me tell you.
There's something out there.
There's a lot of stuff.
Something's coming out of this spot, isn't there?
Yes.
You're taking something with you.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I have a secret.
See, I just want to make sure
It's because I
that
see a lot of
people
stuff.
are welcome to purchase when they come see me.
Of course,
Yes,
I'm gonna buy. I have been so excited. My boyfriend was like, "Oh, we should stop and get something." I was like, "Why? We're gonna go to Daddy Dang Smoke Shop."
You're here. This is what I tell people: if they don't have it, you don't need it. Okay?
Period. Exactly.
If they don't have it, they're gonna have it.
They're gonna have
an alternative. They're gonna say, "Look, that junk you're buying,
it's not good.
Not good. This is what's good."
Mm-hmm.
I sit here a lot and I just watch the operation. You know, I don't have to work or nothing. And yeah, customer service, man.
Customer service.
I don't know how they keep track of it because sometimes I'll see them going into some little obscure little place. Someone will come in and mumble something. They'll be digging around. I'll be like, "What's he digging for?"
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. How do you keep track of all this? Well, when you inventory,
obviously, yeah. Oh my god, it's a dinosaur.
See, you haven't even seen the whole place
I haven't
yet.
seen the whole thing. I'm gonna take a while.
Yeah. It'll be a minute. It's a shopping experience.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna buy a lot of Lazy Susan stuff because I just became one of their ambassadors.
I was going to ask you about that because I saw you posted.
Yes. I'm like this. I'm a girl in a stoner world. And I love it.
With the colored papers. And they do specialty stuff too.
They do really cool stuff. And the fact that they're based here in Denver is like, oh yeah.
Better.
Oh yeah.
So you haven't been out to the warehouse yet?
No, soon.
Okay.
Soon. It's coming.
They have events out there. I've been to events out there.
Yeah? Okay, yeah. I'm going to hit them up.
You've never been to the Backyard Boogie then?
No.
I'm reeling them in for you, Iz.
Reel them in? I'm real.
So you don't know Izzy. Shout out Izzy.
Shout out Izzy. I'm like this.
You need to.
I need to see what's
venture
up.
down.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next one's going to be, but you need to venture down for that.
I need to see what's up. No, I know.
I gather a lot of people from there. There's like people there.
Yeah.
Cool people there. I can shout out to so many people. Shout out Yak Snacks. That's my fam there. That's where I first met them. I know they're going through a hard time right now. Shout out to them. Shout out to anyone you want, whenever you want, because I realize that too. If you wait till the end, we might forget.
Yeah.
If some guy walks in here and starts saying something and that's the end, then there's no shout out. Exactly. You know, someone asks, "Don't we do that at the end?" I'm like, "No, we do it right now. Watch." Okay,
let me see. Shout out my mom. Mm-hmm. She hates that I smoke weed, but
what?
She hates it.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
But she's a supporter of my stardom.
Okay.
So I appreciate that.
It's like, you got nice hair, but those shoes,
listen,
right? You can't support everything.
And that's okay. You know what, Queen? I love you either way, Queen.
Right.
Shout out to my man for being the most amazing sweetie pie ever. Hey.
So he can do no wrong, huh?
No, I love him. Let me find out he does something wrong. Let me find out.
I'll watch him.
No, it's because I am kind of not too toxic, but I'm a little toxic.
Yeah?
I'm on his phone. I'm checking the messages. I'm checking the requests. I'm checking off girls that are liking his stuff. Girl, not too much. Not too much. I get it. There's stats and stuff. Okay. Not too friendly. Not so friendly.
Okay, but where does that come from?
I don't know. I think it's just a Latina thing. A Latina Mexican queen.
Being that he is Latino, maybe he's going to do stuff that you don't approve of.
No.
So it's a cultural thing.
No, it's just the Latinas, we just, on the men, we're like this. They're always doing something. It's because they are always doing something. You just never know.
So what is it he's doing? That's what I'm asking you.
Nothing.
What did he do? What did he do to? What is this?
Like this.
What is this? This is like pop.
No, he hasn't done nothing.
Huh?
He hasn't done nothing yet.
Because he won't. Because you're ready.
Because I'm like this.
Right?
Exactly.
You overflow the toilet?
Sometimes.
What's wrong with you? No wonder she's checking on you all the time.
No.
It only takes one time.
It does only take
now
one
she's
time.
in her life.
Exactly.
She's just into everything.
Exactly. I am on it. I'm on everything. I'm on it.
Does he ever like hide weed from you? I mean, do you ever find like something? Like
No, that would break my heart. That would we would have to talk very seriously about that if you ever did that.
Okay, so he's. Hi, how are you?
Smoking Santa.
You on the 4th of July.
I know. No one does. They think that I die.
All the time. Every once in a while, you just pop up here and then
Yeah.
you pop up there.
Yeah, I don't.
Everybody needs help. There you go.
I celebrate all the holidays.
I think what people don't understand is you spend all year delivering them. And then
Exactly.
You come back, and then that's
It's
what
just
you
a
need to
flip.
do.
Exactly. It's a flip. Mm-hmm.
Just like nobody really knows who Jesus is. Because we never met.
Exactly, Queen.
I'm sorry, I'm a minister, so it's kind of. Sarcasm. I'm doing some shit right now in my ministry, so then I get especially snarky when I know I can make somebody laugh. Thanks for another.
Thank you.
I'm here for babes.
Period.
I'm buying them here and out the liquor store because I'm not paying extra. They're like liquor during the.
Yeah. That's why Daddy Danks had.
The other thing says
There's
it
a
all.
testimonial right there, man. Live
Mhm.
customer testimony.
The other day, and there was a daddy date. And I said, "Oh, can I? Oh, one of the weed shop, the famous one like Wadsworth and 280 or whatever it is." And I hadn't been in there for 5 years, so I needed a bat. And there was a daddy. Oh, can I take what I lost or what I had? And he said, "Sure, absolutely. That's why they're there." Okay, those are ones.
Ain't nothing like hanging with Smoke with Santa at Daddy
Period.
Danks, bro. You just don't even know what's going to come up. So this is what I'm going to tell you.
Tell me.
Yeah.
He's in trouble, huh?
I don't know yet. I'm just gonna tell you something that you may want to check.
Well, I'm gonna check.
Because you said breaking your heart would be finding stashed weed.
That would literally break my heart. That would break my
Not
heart.
like-
Shayla, don't ever do that to me. Don't ever do that to me.
Not like 50 nudes on the phone with somebody.
No.
It's more about the weed.
It's more about the
Weeds, nudes come everywhere. The weed.
Nudes do come
hard
everywhere.
part.
No, nudes can't come anywhere.
So this
The
is,
nudes can't even come.
look,
No,
I always tell
Shayla.
people, send Keith, not nudes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But this is what I want you to do. He keeps some socks rolled up in the drawer, folded up in the drawer, like.
Yeah.
No, it could have been laying there for 2 years.
I'm gonna check them.
Yeah, you should check
I'm gonna check them.
See, people think that the sock check is meant you're going to check what socks the guy has on.
No.
Sock check means you're going to go through the man's socks. If my wife's watching, my shit's tore up right now.
Don't look at this.
Don't be hyped. I need something. There's something in here.
Don't look right now, Queen.
I'm messing with him because I'm trying to get him to break a little bit. He's just going to try to be behind the scenes.
It's because he's shy.
Yeah, I know. People walking about the street, they're like, whatever, get in. They don't even know what's going on. This guy just can.
Come here
That's
so
that
they can
one.
see you.
That's
My
that one right
beautiful man, my sweetie pie baby.
So I was smoking Santa, the number one Santa.
What's up? The only. Okay.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The best.
And the other ones are copies.
Somebody
Counterfeit.
asked my daughter about, they said, I think I saw your dad, but I wasn't sure it was him.
Oh my God, you told me about this. It's like, if he has a
What?
Santa.
Well, have you seen the bat signal when it goes up? There's a Santa signal that goes up, bro. There can't be. There's not. Yeah. He's like, I'm kind of embarrassed. I didn't want to say anything in case it wasn't him. My daughter said, look, if you are at a cannabis event and there is the likeness of Santa Claus there, that's my dad. I haven't seen anyone else doing it. Yeah, send up the signal of it.
It's a little weed plant. And
I
it's
want to
Santa.
know. Yeah. That'll work. So.
Oh, do I want more incense since I'm here? Well, of course I have.
Of course you do.
Of course
you're
you want
here
to.
now. Gas $5
I
a
was just
gallon.
thinking the other day, I wish I had the money to go to Daddy Danks.
Yeah.
I found some in the trunk of my car and from here.
Ooh.
I brought it to my brother. Okay, where are the little ones again? The little ones.
Oh, I think they're back, maybe.
Oh,
Are they back
I
here?
just have bad eyes right now. It needs to be here or something. I want to move.
Like the cones?
No, the short. These
Yeah.
This, but short. I don't want tall ones. Okay.
Oh,
Then I'll wait. 'Cause they're too
Okay.
big
Yeah,
for my house.
I know what she's talking about.
little one.
Yeah, they're
Oh, they're tiny.
Pick your flavors.
Oh, period.
That's an old
She
school
she knows what she
smoking
wants.
mofo right there.
Uh-huh. She
Can't
don't play
burn a whole
around.
stick,
She,
right? If you live in a small house, you get right.
right.
Fuck.
Fuck. I got smoky. As fuck.
It doesn't mask the smell; it just enhances it anyway.
Exactly.
People know
No,
what's
yeah.
going on. They're like, "Is that patchouli I smell?" No, it ain't patchouli.
No.
You smell. It is, but it's mixed. You know?
It's mixed with a certain something. Special something.
This is just a part of her day.
I love her.
I love it.
I love her.
Isaac, man,
He's a king.
he's a king.
He's a king.
That dude is a king, man. He is. We went to the Mile High 420 event, and
You guys went?
Yeah.
I didn't even see you there. No.
he watched out for me. I mean, he was like, "Hey, watch out for that hole right there," because he knows
Listen.
if all this falls, it's going to take
It's
more
gonna
than
be
him.
bad.
It's going to take more than him to get me up, you know. But yeah, he was, just generally concerned with me. Hell, we were just palling, and I'm like, look, you don't work for me, but I appreciate you. Yeah, I need some more water.
Thanks, Oki. Oh, he's
yeah,
nice.
I don't know why you didn't see me, because you know why? Because I ran into the Denver Fools, and they're like, "Well, how do you like everything?" I'm like, "I haven't really been anywhere because I went out there to take pictures."
Oh.
And man, hundreds. Every time I turned, there were some people I had to ask him later. I was like, "So who was this?
Yes.
And who was that?" Because I'm just like, yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I still probably haven't even been through all the pictures that he has.
Oh my gosh.
It was.
That's so awesome. I'm so glad that you went.
I got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah.
But as far as events go, I would like them to contact me next year if they're going to do it again, because I'll tell them how to set it up a little better.
Yeah, and
a little
listen.
different, and attract more people like this young lady right here.
Yes.
And this young man right here.
Yes.
It's
because it should be for everyone, honestly.
It should be for everyone. And what really put me off was they had all the porta pots in one spot, and I get it. It's easy to clean, easy to bring them in, easy to get them out.
Mm-hmm. But listen,
she doesn't want to walk more than 200 yards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to walk more than 200 yards. You know, the food trucks, you can't jam them all into one space.
Thanks, Santa.
You bet.
What's the elf's name?
Kiara.
Kiara, should have asked you that earlier.
No, Queen, it's okay.
Okay, and if you want a bank, and if anyone's looking for a new bank in this area, tell them do not go to Key Bank. Not that one. They can go to any other one.
Why?
If you don't look Belmar in any way, they do it slightly. I looked homeless, and I moved here in 2021 after getting kicked out of my church illegally with a contract when it was just me and the church, with a Presbyterian. They denied. There was one from Iowa. He was a clerk of session. He was in charge. He never liked Presbyterian. He should have known, and he doesn't believe I can file a civil suit.
Girl, you sue him.
No, and he laughs at me.
Oh.
I mean, I knew that. I went to business school before somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't think it's against the rules. He can do whatever he wants. And I've been taunting him. He changed his number once. You know, I'm getting out last winter. Because you know what? I found out, because the church I was at finally figured out the last woman they ran out of town, which I found out later was my best friend. I mean, it's written about in books. I didn't know. I just didn't know the story. I knew it was somebody South Dakota. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
So we're not talking the Black Hills. The sins of the fathers just go over. Point being, they're lovely people. There's always one person that, and this time, it was a cowboy. It was everybody with the white hat, the man I admired the most, who decided there's no way to have a PTSD break from something that happened 40 years ago.
Oh, Queen.
Mother's Day weekend.
Oh, Queen.
I was down. He was like, and my brother had died the year before. We couldn't have a funeral, but he lived 10 years longer, so I wasn't crying about that. I had gone to a Church of God, so it was beautiful. They treat you well, and I love all those people. But when I knew the Church of God's mother was going to be preaching from the Old Testament, I just sat there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the rest of it I love. It's just, I'm not, Best part was it wasn't one of the original ranchers. It was one from Nebraska.
Girl.
He didn't want to pay state taxes.
Girl.
Oh, listen to this. This is even better. He was trying to decide between Lemon, with actually the most beautiful ranch because it's got petrified rock and walk the trails and stuff. And then thought, he's equal. And I respected it. I turned 60. My best friend was killed by a drunk driver the week after her 18th birthday, and a week before mine, by a drunk driver.
Oh,
And people think all the time, we should be over that, but like, I'm not fucking crying about it anymore.
But there's still grief.
Yeah, so I went to this beautiful, but I went to this beautiful service.
Mm-hmm.
I went home, I had a couple drinks when I stopped out. There was a big opening at the name change at the bar that unless I was having lunch, went to the American Legion, played bingo, didn't have a drink unless I knew the sermon was done, and I could. Then I did.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was done at 5 o'clock, in time for 5:30 bingo, that's the only time I drink after that I go to the store because I know. Anyway, so I sat down, relaxed, and all of a sudden, my God, I'm turning 60. That means Laura is too.
Oh,
Right.
Then I grieved. And so I was grieving. I didn't know that because they couldn't understand why I needed to sleep until 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a rancher. I'm a night owl.
Yeah.
I need prescription medicine to shut my ADD down.
Mm-hmm.
And they wouldn't believe it. How are you not a rancher? Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he left and shit hit the fan, because it wasn't a local rancher that did it. Because I don't know what I was begging. I looked at him. Please trust me. Please trust me. Please trust me. Not a word. He goes, well, I don't know what all this PS. I said, well, arrogant son of a bitch. But when he fucked up, he actually got throat cancer. Never smoked.
Nope.
He told everybody in town it's because of what he did to me. And I know it wasn't. God doesn't punish people like that, but maybe. I don't know.
Right.
And I finally, 6 months ago, I said, I know you didn't get that from me. And I don't hate you. I never did. And I forgave you a long time ago because I knew he knew it was wrong right away.
Mm-hmm.
And I left a voicemail. Oh, yeah. That's back to my point. So, in Lemon, 10 miles from town, back out in the country where it would take a half hour. And he goes, well, we decided this because my son decided to come up here and be the forest person. He went there to save his mother. I know that now. Anyway, and she just whispered. And so then I said, your lovely wife, and I said, and I just gave him a list of suggestions to make her life easier. Like, I know you do all this stuff, but now make it even easier. And I put it away. Son, the fucking drunk. That's what I did. How dare you think that there's beer cans in my trunk? Maybe they were mine and my son. And then my son's down to the bar every night, get drunk. Everybody in town sees it. Every night he left the Legion. Every time I saw him, he lost a job with the U.S. Forestry Service because he was a drunk. See, and after that, you judge people. I said, you have no idea what happens when he's polite around you. You don't have no idea what your daughter has to put up with. I swear. The best part was the people that ran my dad and mom out of town. My dad was Fish and Wildlife, and they were trying to bribe him to get the federal government to pay to put in a private dock. The lawyers were all rich because and he's like, no, that's it. He tried. So they finally fired him, but he started applying for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service back in Minnesota. Picture and everything. He knew he was gone. The only thing is you can't go where you came from. So he got to fund those projects in the Ohio region. So we won. The motherfucker that did it to him, I got it back. Oh my God. Because he's a nasty piece of shit. He treats ministers nice. No, man, he treats everybody intelligent scum. I mean, he's just evil. Everybody detests him. And I'd left messages because I knew his wife was going to leave. She was get the house. You're going to live in a little apartment like that. Then he kept trying to call. Stopped. Hold it. He just kept calling the sheriff. 5 days. The sheriff who had to deal with all this shit. I was going to go, I hear you're making harassing phone calls. I said, really? I said, me? I don't know. I'm the crazy one, right? He was gone 2 years later because he came from East River. Did his time. He went as head sheriff. Went back. So life is good. No matter what happens, Santa. And that's what you've always told us. I'm sorry I forgot your name.
It's okay, Kiara.
Now my hat's sweaty.
Oh, you're okay.
No, thanks for listening because every time
wait, of
I
course.
keep doing it, it's my son.
Yeah.
Santa Claus was always the sweetest. But love and destroyed him because he came back thinking it was my fault. My sister's.
Do you want a hug, Queen?
No, I'm too sweaty. No,
It's
yeah,
okay.
if you don't mind. Okay.
Yes, of
I'm
course.
sorry. I don't even usually go out like this.
No, don't worry, Queen. You look gorgeous. Have a good day. Bye, sweetie.
I'm going to be out by August 15th, September 1st, and I can one-bedroom apartment with a son like this for 2 years.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't share money. He's tired of paying my bills.
Those your people?
So,
It's because she has a lot of lore. She has a lot of trauma. I understand. I understand.
Oh, I forgot to say, I'm going to have a Christmas tree again this year, and I'll make sure that some good kids get some presents.
Yay!
thank you.
That's your people. That's you. Smoking Santa Show.
Smoking Santa Show. Everyone's welcome at the Smoking Santa Show.
Hey,
Smoking
hey.
Santa Show.
What?
Just bringing them in, reeling them in, casting a net. Huh? I need a boat to get them all in here.
Listen.
Oh, I'm going to review that later.
I got lost in some parts. So
yeah,
I was like,
some of it I couldn't keep up with.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, okay.
Wait, how did we get to the... I thought we were talking about the bank.
We were. I was up on that. I knew that. I knew I was keeping track of the conversation to that point. And then
she lost me with the South Dakota or something.
Happened, but we got 2 videos rolling here.
Well, we'll figure
We're
it
gonna
out.
figure this out. That's for sure. That was I mean, that hasn't happened. Anything can happen here on Smoking Santa.
Listen,
everyone's welcome.
Ian? He's like,
I'm just gonna stop for a second.
yeah.
I don't want to be rude and say, what were we talking about?
Yeah.
That just don't matter right now. I was kind of wishing we had a camera behind.
Yeah, so you can see.
Yeah, it's just going to be the back of her, but
next time.
We're going to have to set up 2 cameras so we can catch who wants to
be in the show.
I mean, maybe we look like we were in church or something.
Listen, I know. Then we got to church. I didn't know how to get to the bank, to the church, to her son being somewhere and her paying the bills.
And he doesn't share the money.
He doesn't share no money. That's all I got to. Disgusting.
Okay, so back to what I was talking about earlier.
Right.
Where, that may be who I interviewed, and I'm set for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's something there.
Yeah, no, there is. And it's because you like draw people in. And people want to talk to you.
Yeah, what's the story? And she's delivering the story.
In parts, but she's delivering it.
We
stand like this.
Yeah, just take some stills.
Just take some time.
Just stills, man. I don't even. How do you follow that? It's like following an act. You know, you're like, look,
listen,
you put the best performer in the city. And
now we have to come up here and say,
you know, I fixed my beard. I fixed everything, man. I tried. I worked.
Now it's all.
But I'm not going to do that no more, man. I'm just going to show up next time.
Listen, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, Sandra.
Could you turn your hymnal to page 132, please?
Well, listen.
And then we're going to start singing again, right? I don't even. Yeah, from the church to the bank. Don't go. We are not going to this bank down here. Okay?
Yes, no.
We can go to a different one, but not this one.
My queen already told us. They're stressing her the fuck out.
It does, you know.
She's stalking the guy who denied her to be in the bank. Did you get that part?
Yes.
And she's calling him, and he changed the number a couple times, and she still finds it. It's because that's kind of real. See, that's the kind of crazy girl math that I kind of love. He changed numbers a couple times. She found each time what the number was. She left voice messages for the wife to find because she knew that she was leaving him. Beautiful. The beautiful.
You know, real stories, real people.
Mm-hmm.
She does not buy from the liquor store down there because their vapes are way too expensive.
Exactly. Too expensive. She only buys from Daddy Danks.
Daddy Danks. You know, sometimes it's just getting there, right?
Yes.
You know, like you this morning. You have stuff that you have to do, and I have stuff that I have to do. So, and you just keep telling yourself, all I gotta do is get there. Once I get there, everything's just gonna flow.
And it does.
It does. Just like that.
Just like that.
It just, opportunities are presenting themselves. I mean, we learned something.
Yeah. A lot. About different stuff.
Take care of your mental health.
Yes.
Never go down to this bank down here.
No.
Never buy from the liquor store, which somehow is that way because they're too expensive on their vapes. So you have to take what you can from those experiences.
Exactly.
There's nothing we could do to say that would calm her or make her feel better.
No, that's why
the only thing we needed to do was
listen to her. Yeah. And she just needed a hug. It looked like she just is going through a rough time.
And we're still just both of us are too well outgoing to be just sitting here like
This is because she had me thinking. She left me thinking, honestly.
Yeah, I'm gonna review that footage. I'll think about that for a long time. I can't even follow that.
I know. Let me see. Let me think of something.
So, speaking of following something, so a couple years ago, right before Smoking Santa launched, he was kind of there. I did drag. Yeah.
Oh my God! You just literally became the most favorite person ever in the whole world. You're Smoking Santa. You're a drag baddie.
Dig around and you'll see. I was kind of in a bad spot, just mentally, emotionally. I was going through a lot of healing things, and I kept thinking, I need something that's going to pull me. I need something that's going to drag me. I've done a lot of things in my life, and I don't like to necessarily go back. I've never went back. You know, you always think that if I leave this job, I can always go back. Never go back. Okay. You're always in a forward motion. I'm always in a forward motion. I'm not saying that there's not times when people should go back. You know, maybe, hey, you tried it and it didn't work. So just go back to what's safe for a minute, reset. That would be a reset. I don't discourage that, but it's just a reset. You need to look at that, reset, and then keep moving forward. But I'm still, I don't even know what I was saying.
Because I'm trying to move on, but we just can't stop thinking about the queen.
I'm still trying to figure it out, you know, like
Me
everyone
too.
else is. I don't have it figured out. I have some things figured out, you know, like I know you can't spread hard butter on toast because it doesn't spread, right?
Simple
So,
things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
those are, you know, those are simple things. To some people, they're simple things. To
So some people-
that's just not like this stuff's not spreading. Look, there's just crumbs everywhere. But the drag.
Oh
So
my God! So
what reminded me was the face right there, because
the
now
queen.
I'm starting to look around like this, like you're looking around. So I was looking for something to pull me, something that's just totally different. And they had Drag King School.
Ooh.
So I thought,
Why not?
why not? And I told my wife, I said, look, I need X amount of money
Mm-hmm.
at a bad time when that X wasn't available. Not even none of the other letters in the money alphabet.
A, B, C, D, or
I said, yeah. There was no availability. And I said, look, I want to do this. I want to try this. So that's my supporter 100%. Like, yeah, go for it.
Oh.
So I paid for the class. And then I don't own any. I had to get a makeup mirror because I couldn't do it in the bathroom because you're leaning over the sink and that's just not.
It just hurts in the back.
Yeah, and you know, so I had to buy stuff. I mean, I had to buy a mirror and I would take probably 3 or 4 days a week. I would take 2 hours out of the day just to put some kind of makeup on.
It's because it takes a while.
I wasn't even really trying to do like eye makeup or just paint my face because I bought paints too. I'm a Kiss fan and that's real easy for me to go. Let's just paint the whole face.
Yes.
So I did a little montage of the development of it and how it all came. What I ended up with, I did a split face.
Ooh.
So, and I bought a dress and I cut that in half. And then I had a dress shirt that I cut in half and I sewed that to half of the dress.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then I cut the leg off of a pair of pants. So I was actually split.
Half and half.
Half and half.
Do you have pictures?
So, oh yeah.
You have to show pictures right now. I need to see this.
So, and you know, I messed with the eye makeup and doing all that. And I was like, you know, it's just not going to work. So I decided to do the split face, which was cool because then I only have to make up one side of my face. Right?
Yeah.
That's
easy. Yeah, it's easier.
So in doing that, I was like, well, that's not enough. It's not just enough just to have the eye makeup. It wasn't coming off. I'm too big of a person. The female part is coming through. So I just got these little glue-on rhinestones, and I just did half of my face entirely in rhinestones with some eye makeup on.
That's
and
awesome.
And as that developed, I realized that this was just too plain. It was just too.
You need some.
I need a different man over here, not me as the man. So I kind of darkened my skin a little bit, not too dark, and then I went with a dark beard.
Ooh.
And the other half of my beard over here was purple. Oh yeah!
Oh my God!
And then I did half of my hair in purple. But I had it pulled back because I have long hair and it's too hard to get all that cut.
It was a lot.
I wasn't going to color all that, and it's temporary color too. Yeah, I wasn't going to do all that. So in practicing that, I put the purple in. There was a big gray streak.
Ooh!
And I was like, I like that. But then it came time to reproduce that. I have to reproduce the mistake, right?
That was a lot.
So it took me twice to do it, but I did. I did redo it. So because I wanted the gray to show.
Yes.
Also indicating that, one, I'm well out of my league. The people around me are 20 to 30 years younger than I am. They're students like me, but we did have some professionals. Valentino, what's up, Valentino? Check this one out. Throbbing Hood. That is a drag name right there, Throbbing Hood. They were kind of the mentors, the instructors of the class, and they just kind of coached me through a few things. And I got up there and I did it. I did an old Motown song duet.
My God.
So I was doing the male part this way, and then when I turned, I would sing the female part.
You're perfect. You're a genius. You're a king. Like,
but I still have the crown. I got a crown at home.
Oh my God! And you haven't done drag?
No.
Oh my God!
That was the same time that Smoking Santa really started to take off.
Okay.
And for me, Smoking Santa was a little bit of an easier avenue. Mm-hmm. It was more cannabis culture.
Yes.
I mean, not that there's not cannabis culture in the drag, but it wasn't
as big.
Yeah, it wasn't as big.
Mm-hmm.
I had no cannabis in mind when I started doing the drag. I wasn't going to be, split face, Canna Queen, and Canna King on the other side.
Listen,
that shit wouldn't work. I already know.
Don't copy it, okay? That's a great idea. That's a good idea.
I'm not trying to give up any of my ideas because I have $1 million ideas. I just need the funding to get there.
Exactly.
I'm rowing the boat.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
So I just took what I considered to be an easier path. I don't have to mess with makeup.
It's because makeup is a lot of lore.
Yeah, and I want to keep the beard was going to stay. It wasn't this long when I did drag. I've never had a beard this long. It's always been shorter, tighter beard for more than 30 years. My youngest son, I don't think, has ever seen me without a beard, unless it's in pictures. What? So.
Oh, that is kind of legendary. Imagine you shave it all off.
I don't think I ever do that. I don't think I can see my face.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
What?
Not anymore. I don't even know who he is. I'll send you a picture of that too.
Yeah.
I posted it in 1996. I just had a little mustache.
What?
Clean face. 30 years ago. But yeah, it was just.
It didn't call your name as Smoking Santa.
It's a whole. I was recognized in my bio that they read before I came out on stage. That's what I was getting to. Sorry, I didn't mean
No, you're okay.
I didn't mean to poke
No, it's okay. I'm like this
too. Yeah, it said, he's also known as the Smoking Santa, blah, blah, blah. So, and that's what I was getting to, the drag part, like following an act. Mm-hmm. So, Robin Hood and Valentino.
I love Robin Hood.
Oh, man. And Robin Hood's an awesome person, costuming, got the whole, I'll send you that link.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, just follow me on Instagram. Just look at everything that I have.
I'll be on this.
You'll see.
I'm going to go all the way down.
See, I forgot what I was saying.
Sorry. It's because I ask a lot of questions and then my ADHD just goes everywhere.
Mine does too.
We were talking about following the
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood and following the act.
Oh, following the act. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this lady came in here.
Yes.
And she
took
the whole stage. Mm-hmm. She is the act now. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we're both performers in some way, shape, or form, and we're just sitting here like, how do we follow that? I don't have a song. I don't have a dance.
I don't have a joke.
I don't have any jokes. What am I supposed to say to that? Well, so when they set up the lineup for everyone to perform, because there were 8, I think there were 10 of us, 10 students. Damn. Okay, so they had 5, and then Robin Hood and Valentino performed, and then they had a little intermission, and then I performed. Ooh. And I'm like,
how are you going to follow that?
Wait a minute. I'm more out of my element than anyone here.
But you're the star.
And how am I supposed to? I mean, they're awesome, too. They're awesome together. They vibe off of each other. The performance was awesome. They're all dressed up. They had these little tight socks on and shit. And I was like, damn, I should have got some tight socks.
Next time.
I hate to be, just one-upped on that. And, that was my biggest fear was... Yeah. They didn't know what the lineup was until that morning. They were like, okay, this is going to be the lineup, and then we're going to perform, and then we're going to have a little intermission, and then you're going to perform. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'd rather just be first.
Yeah. So I can get it over with.
I did it. It worked well. The audience was responsive. They understood it. I was out there trying to do my weird thing, like everyone else was out there trying to do their weird thing. Mm-hmm. It was a good experience. I met a lot of cool people.
That's so awesome.
They smoke weed, and that makes it better.
1,000 times better.
But yeah, that's so
awesome. Drag. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here, I'm a star.
No, right here. Right here.
I probably won't revisit.
Why?
Drag.
Please, I need to see it. Why? No. I'm begging. And invite me to your show so I can be there. Please.
I mean, it takes a little more than that. I mean, never say never, but
probably, but it's not coming.
Yeah, probably not. I'm already telling you about other things that I'm trying to do. Not to mention, I'm trying to do little nostalgic clips because once I realized I covered cannabis for 50 years, there's a lot of things out there that are forgotten that people don't know.
Yes.
A little thing on roach clips. We don't use roach clips anymore.
I use roach clips.
Crutches or tips.
I hate those.
Those are a new thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You didn't have that back in 1977. Mm-hmm. You know? Mm-hmm. No, they probably would have tore it off and said, I don't smoke this green unless it gets on my lips. Just things like that are very different. So I was going to kind of visit those things. Ask like cannabis questions. Mm-hmm. Keep it open. I was just telling Isaac about people always say, I get an eighth over here for $28, but I get an eighth over here for $40. Why? And there's a reason behind that. Yeah. So there's taxes on there. Well, over here you're paying Denver tax and you're paying whatever little borough wants to get their little bit, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're buying recreational cannabis here in Colorado, you can pay somewhere between 28 and 40% in sales tax. Mm-hmm. That's the more you know. That's a lot of dough, right?
Yes.
So I always encourage people to get a medical card. And a lot of people say, well, I really don't. What?
I should get a medical card.
You have something. You're not just using, I know you're not just using cannabis just to get high. Not that you don't, but depression, sleep, all that stuff is a medically related thing. And people say, oh, well, I can't get a medical card. I'm not messed up. Yeah, you're messed up somehow.
Trust me.
if you don't sleep well and that's what you're using cannabis for, that is a medication.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. Or if you can't seem to get up in the morning and that's what gets you up in the morning, you got to do that dab, you got to do that bong rip, you got to get that J in you, whatever it is, that's considered medication.
I need to get my med card.
Don't be afraid. Go tell them why are you using this? Oh man, because I just get high and then I go on stage and I'm all like this and I'm all like that. And then why are you using that? Mm-hmm. Because when you get home after all that adrenaline and all that stuff, I just need to take a couple little puffs so I can go to sleep for 6 or 8 hours.
Exactly.
Medical.
Exactly.
I believe medical is 2.8 or 2.9% tax. Damn. So,
oh my God, they're stealing
depending on how you shop and where you shop, right?
The recreational taking my money.
2 to 4 visits will pay for your doctor fee and your state registration fee and the whole 9 yards.
I need to get on this. I need to be. I don't know why I'm not on this. Smoking Santa.
Because you didn't come see me soon.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Ask the question and answer the question simultaneously.
Yeah.
Because right away, the first thing you do, if you sit down with someone and they roll something up and you start smoking, you say, hey, what is this? Where did you get this? What did you pay for this? Oh, well, I never pay that much for weed. Well, that's because it could be a tax thing. It could be a tier thing. I hate tiers, by the way. If you guys are selling tiers, forget about it, okay? That's bullshit. Don't let them sell you tiers because it's bullshit. It's all grown in the same area.
Exactly.
Right next to each other. And you're trying to tell me that this smell better than this smell.
Exactly.
No, it's not. You're trying to tell me that one tested better? We can't even talk about testing. I've already proven that wrong. We took five samples. True story. We took 5 samples from a plant.
Okay.
Same plant.
Okay.
Named them 5 different strains. Sent 2 to one lab. Sent 3 to another lab. All 5 came back with different potencies. 2 separate labs.
What?
All came back with a
because
different potency.
It's the weed is about how you interact with the weed.
It's how you, it's who you're with. Could be that. Could be terpenes. Could be when you use it. Some people don't smoke when they're in a social setting, but they go home. They just blaze out, them and the cat, Netflix. They're taking their medicine, and then they go to bed, or they eat, or eating. You have a hard time eating?
Yes.
Okay. You hit a little weed, you're going to eat just as much as I do. Promise. You know, yeah, it's not just for me, it's a lifestyle almost. I mean, even outside of smoking sin, I smoke hella weed every day for lots of different reasons. I can hardly get going in morning without doing that morning thing.
Same.
I can't, you know, I mean, I worked for a CBD company here in Denver, and that's a whole nother. You're going to be so excited when I say that.
What?
I'm not going to say anymore.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Anyway, so in the morning, I'm just always on the way to work, you know. And then when you get in there, we work in a clean room, so you're in a lab coat and you got all the headdress and everything on. One of the big bosses just walked up and just stood next to me. We were watching this machinery run. He goes, "Hey, are you in the Wake and Bake Club?" And I just looked him dead in the eye and I said, "I can't come in here and do this shit unless I hit that weed first. I'm not going to lie." You know?
Exactly.
Probably the only reason he didn't smell me sooner is because it's coming off of him, and maybe he was a little low. He was a little low. He didn't get enough that morning.
They didn't even know.
Yeah. Morning time, noontime.
Nighttime.
How long do you have?
I was just talking.
Usually,
I have time.
Usually I ask people because, you know, some people are limited. I mean, we go 20 minutes, 40 minutes, hour and 10, hour and a half. It doesn't matter. It's mainly if I have something to do or whether the guest has something to do.
What time is it?
As to how far we
We have a 2:12.
2:12.
We have a concert later, but other than that.
What do you mean? Whoa. See, the information that I want to know, the questions that I want to ask. You've been sitting here how long? A long time. And asked how many questions? All of them. So you're going to a concert. You're watching someone perform.
Guess who? One guess, and then I'll tell you.
I can't guess.
Just one. He smokes a lot. And he was at the Tetra Lounge yesterday.
Wolf Khalifa.
Yes.
And where is that going to take place?
It's going to be in Cheyenne. I actually won the tickets.
Whoa.
I won the tickets.
Wait a minute. Wait, see? This is why I should ask the question. When I say, what do you have going? The first thing you should say is, going to see a show, won the tickets. Okay?
I won some tickets.
Okay. So it was an Instagram thing?
It was an Instagram thing. Shout out to Bandwagon. I won their giveaway. Yes, so I was super excited.
That's why you enter giveaways.
I always enter the giveaways. You never know.
You never know. If it's someone I support, I'm definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely. But concert tickets.
Concerts, I got 4.
I will go see any concert. You know what I mean? Because you don't know. I like a lot of different music. I tend to fall into the same Motown, funk, rhythm and blues stuff from the past, but I've always listened to my kids' music while they were growing up. So I tell people this, I still listen to some music that they've listened to 10, 20, even almost 30 years ago that they don't listen to it anymore. They're like, you know, I used to listen to that when I was a kid. I'm like, I listen to this like 3 times a week. This is my jam here. You know, you haven't listened to this in 10 years, you know? So yeah, my son, he was a big, King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard fan. And they were coming to Colorado. And I hadn't been to Red Rocks, and I was always waiting for why should I go? So he started sending me all this music, and I started listening to it. He's like, no, listen to this. This is like a 70s vibe, because they have so many people in the band. They're just covering all kinds of different genres of music,
so cool.
and it's all mixed together, right? So he's like, okay, so they're coming to Denver, and I'm going to come up there, me and the wife. We're going to go to the show, listen to the music and everything. I was godsmacked. I was like, first of all, I've been to Red Rocks when there's no people there, and there's just like some dudes running, and they run backwards, and I love to watch that.
I have seen those. How do you not fall? How?
You practice. That's how you practice.
And by falling too.
You get a beat in your head, and you don't go off the beat. It's just it's got to be the same all the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to that show, and it was awesome. I mean, it was just. I'd heard about Red Rocks long before even coming here, and it's this amphitheater, and you don't really know what that means. We had a band shell in Texas. They called that an amphitheater. I call it a band shell, So yeah, going to see live music, it doesn't even have to be your thing. You know what I mean? You just, all of a sudden, you just like, what is that saxophone player doing?
Exactly.
I never pay attention to that. And look at this guy.
Exactly.
You don't know what you're going to see. You don't know what talent's out there until it's before you. Exactly. Now, when you go see big artists like you're going to see, you should have expectations.
I have expectations.
They should be big expectations. You shouldn't have the attitude that I won these tickets, so it doesn't matter how the show goes. It's up to them to perform.
I'm going to have a great time.
You better. I'm talking to the performers. It's up to you to make sure those people have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's 5 or 25.
Oh, yeah. Especially in Cheyenne. Kind of scared about that part.
Right.
I'm kind of scared about that part, but other than that, I'm super excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited that you won tickets to anything. It doesn't matter. You're just like, I won tickets. People don't even care what it's for. Like, free tickets to anything is exciting.
I know. I'm saying.
Oh man. So you're doing that this evening?
This evening.
Where is it?
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
That's right. You just said. And how long does it take to get there?
Well, from Greeley, it probably takes us like an hour, no? Like an hour.
Yeah, from here it's 2.5.
Yeah.
You don't realize that. We used to live in Aurora.
Oh.
And my wife and I were always trying to hike the mountains. Okay. So it takes you an hour and a half to get from Aurora to the base of the mountain. And then you're going to figure out where your trailhead is. So you're another hour or 2 hours away. And then we moved here. Now I live in Wheat Ridge. So I can be to like the Coors Brewery in like 6 minutes.
Hell yeah.
And then once you hit Coors Brewery, you're in the mountains.
You're in the mountains for sure.
Where you are.
Oh yeah.
So it just, you don't realize those things though when you're like, yeah, from my house, it's like an hour, but from here, 2.5 hours.
It takes a while.
Be worth it.
It's worth it. It's free.
How can you not go?
How can I not go? Exactly.
What's after that?
After that, probably just go home. Today?
No, I don't mean.
I like go home.
Just start giving me. Well, first you go home.
First I'm gonna go change.
Changing clothes, deciding on shoes.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I mean, like, what's the future? What's the next event? What's the next
event?
Other than the 27th, you should come down here. An hour and a half away.
Yeah, I'm kind of down.
We're having an event.
I'm kind of down.
DJ, studio audience. We're having an event on the 27th. There's my guy right there.
Everybody's on the woo.
Yeah. They never cheer on cue.
Come on, guys. Lock in for me. Lock in for Santa.
They make me look so bad.
No, woo!
So bad. I'm like, hey, studio audience, nothing happened. Sometimes I look up, there's no one even on the floor. I'm like, where the fuck did they go? How? Yes, I want to see you perform. Definitely.
Yes.
You should definitely get with my guy Isaac too, because
yes, I need to do. I haven't.
He does some stuff. maybe you can collab. You could definitely go on his show because he has a lot of artists, a lot of music artists on there.
Yeah. I haven't performed in a while. I'm going to drop an album soon. Here, I think maybe next month. It's going to be something different, more than like dancey, reggaeton vibes, more like rapping-ish, Spanish.
Spanish-ish, rapping-ish,
Rapping-ish.
Radish.
Radishes.
So, people, that's just like almost a foreign term to me. I'm going to drop an album. Because I don't know many people that drop albums, right? How many people drop albums? So when you say you're going to drop an album, that means that you have material already in mind.
Oh, yeah.
Already recorded.
Done.
All you got to do is group it together.
It's music video and put it out.
What's that going to take? How much work is that? How much? When's it coming out? What time? What's the time frame?
The time frame, I think, is next month towards the end. I haven't put exact date on it. This Monday coming out.
Exactly.
Because I don't know exactly, but it's coming out next month.
Okay.
But music video is getting shot next Monday. This Monday coming up.
I didn't think about that. Yeah. If you have an album, you gotta have.
I gotta have stuff. I gotta have content.
MTV started that a long time ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how many songs do you have?
Right now, there's 6. I'm trying to add 2 more songs, hopefully by Monday. So.
And how are people going to listen to this?
Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube,
all
Instagrams, all the platforms. Okay. There is Tubby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know another performer you should know.
Who?
Cash Bandy. What's up, Crash? Yeah, I met him through a friend, and Crash came up here with his friend while his friend was sitting with me, and then 2 weeks later he was on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Artist, board stuff.
Oh,
I asked him how many people over 60 have more than an hour's worth of your music on their phone. None. But I have more than an hour.
Exactly.
Crash, I'm with you, Crash.
Hell yeah. You don't care about you.
You know, I started listening to it, and once I started talking, we never talked about the music.
What?
So that's when I decided, I said, hey, I got to have you back because I'm listening to this spinning song, and that's the one that stuck with me. And he's like, yeah.
Aww.
Like I did listen to the music.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that.
So there won't actually be like a hard album cover, huh? But you're still going to need some kind of a, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Presentation. It's all in how you. So I had a photographer tell me if it bends, bend it. So you got to do awkward mannequin poses, you know, like. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Hell yeah.
We should wrap this up.
We've just been talking here for a good while.
That's the good part about it. They won't kick me out that I know of.
For real. They better not. You're bringing in the views. You're bringing in the money. You're bringing in the cash. You're bringing in the customers.
Well, that depends on how much you're going to spend. That's what it is.
No, I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend. Trust me, I'm going to spend.
All right, y'all. We're going to close this out.
All right, guys. It was nice being here.
As always, I'm Smoking Santa. This is Daddy Danks, home of the Smoking Santa Show. And we'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Bye.
You're already coming back.
That was awesome.
We have